Been working on holistic health for a long time.
A long time.
And a lot of people just don't get the understanding of what holistic health is as far as what you do. What does that mean? Like, because people come to you for in-balance massage for therapeutic what?
Well, it's a therapeutic massage, but it's a whole lot more. It's kind of a mind, body, and soul connection.
But, you know, we laugh about that because so many people say mind, body, soul connection, and they're still just moving skin around.
Right.
And it's more than that.
It's more than
It's
that.
so much more than that. I mean, your technique and powers are just amazing.
Thank you.
Most people don't even know that because, you know, people talk about Reiki therapy and all this other stuff. But you've been doing this for a long time.
I've been doing this for 18 years.
And so when you touch a body, how is that connection to you or you to them? What does that mean? I mean...
Well, really, Paul, I let people lay on the table and take in the energy and the self of themselves first. And then I just use my body to feel their heat and their energy and the way the tissue feels. And then really I allow their energy to mix with my energy, but there's no crossover. I don't take their energy in.
Okay.
I just use it's similar to what a Reiki therapist would do, but it's not Reiki.
Right.
I don't use symbols and I don't use anything. I just lay my hands on them, and there's a connection spiritually connected to the energy of both my hands.
Now, do you ever get sick like that? Because when we're talking about crossover, I think when people don't understand the crossover, you're actually removing that, and you're actually you're filtering it through.
If you're crossing over, you're doing too much.
Okay.
You should never own someone else's energy. You should always just be with their energy.
How long did it take you to learn not to cross over?
I think it took me about probably half of my career to learn that, to be honest with you, yeah.
And we can teach it, right?
We can teach it,
We can teach it to other people. Now, when you're teaching young massage therapists to be better massage therapists, because you've been doing that a lot too. You work with cancer patients, you worked in hospitals.
I have,
and you just literally give your talents out to the world. I think that's amazing.
Thank you.
What are some of the young therapists missing?
I think they're missing the connection. They're thinking that they're going out there and they're going to do what they've been taught as far as how they touch tissue, but they haven't really been taught the other aspect of what spirituality is to the touch of a body.
Is that something about learning yourself, though?
No. I think really truly if you don't understand it and don't get it, you can't just learn through the touch. You have to actually be shown how it's actually done.
I agree.
And then you can learn and prosper from what you know.
I agree, because we talked about the science of what people do, the chemistry of what people do, and then the emotional side for what people want to do but are unable to do.
Right.
And I think...
Just this morning, I'll explain it to you. I had a lady on the table. She laid on the table. I felt her energy, and her energy was very stagnant in her body.
Okay.
So I moved my hands through her body like a regular massage. But as soon as I got to a certain point on her back, I could feel a masculine energy from the left side of her body. As soon as I felt that masculine energy, and I know that the left side carries some of that masculine energy, I knew right away that I was dealing with more than just the body stress. It was an emotional stress that was deep inside the tissue, and it was causing her to be stagnant in an area that would not have been released by a regular massage therapist. So all I did is I simply pulled the sheets over her body, I laid my hands on it, and I gave an intention of acknowledgement. And when I gave the intention of acknowledgement, her body let go. It was like a D-sigh, and it just relaxed. And the amazing thing about it is when she first came to me, she didn't know how to breathe. So in a half hour's time, this is how this released. When she left here, she felt like a new person. She felt like she was heard, she felt like she was released, and for the first time she was breathing again. And all that was by technique, and then, of course, laying the hands on somebody. I'm not crossing over into their energy. I'm just allowing them to feel a higher energy vibration through my hands.
In-balance massage, Stephanie Ramsey.
Wilson
Ramsey. Because you just got recently
married.
married,
Yeah.
So that's just pretty. You got recently.
That's pretty cool.
So
I'm married again. No, for the first time, really.
Someone wants to get in touch with you. In-balance massage.
Yep.
.com.
No, it's actually Imbalance Therapeutic Massage TM.com.
Okay.
And it's 701-492-3003.
There you go. We'll do this again.